Hey guys, this is Paul Valunas. Another subject that I would like to talk about is something that I've been asking myself, but I never took the time to make this video. But anyways, for my question of the day, I would like to ask, do I think that it's okay to pierce a little girl's ears if she's only months old? I gotta be honest with you, the answer to that question, when it comes to me, I would have to say the answer is no, because I think that it's bad enough that, you know, when kids are months old, or I don't know how it goes, but they have to get their shots so that they won't get any kind of diseases or they won't get sick. Um, I think it's bad enough that the mothers and the fathers have to sit down and watch that. You know, how anybody can watch their kids cry, I don't understand, because kids are so young and so innocent that the last thing that you want to see them do is cry. And I think that anybody who thinks it's okay to pierce your child's ears at only months of age, um, I'm not gonna I'm not gonna judge you, but I think that you really need to sit down and think about whether or not this is a good idea, because I mean, it's bad enough that you have to watch your child cry from getting their shots, but how you can sit there and watch your child because she's getting her ears pierced at a very young age. First of all, um, the one reason why I don't think it's a good idea is because how do you know that your child wants to get her ears pierced? I mean, how do you know that maybe she's not going to grow up to be, say, a lesbian? Or what if she wants to be a boy when she gets older? You know, you got to stop to think things like that instead of, thinking about yourself. Why don't you think about your child? Because they have some people in this world that think to themselves, I bet my daughter would look cute with pierced ears, but she's too young for this. And then they have some people who are like, I think my child would look cute with earrings. I'm gonna go get her ears pierced today. I don't know how y'all sit there and watch your child cry and then laugh about it. I mean, I think that's absolutely ridiculous. It's bad enough you have to watch your child get her shots. Why do you think it's funny when a child is crying because she has to get her ears pierced? And the possibility is that she doesn't want to get her ears pierced. Why don't you let your daughter make her own decision? Kids know what they want. You just got to sit down and talk with them. Don't make decisions for your child. There are some decisions that you have to make for your child, which are understandable, but when it comes to things like, what do they want to be when they grow up, or do I want to get my ears pierced at a young age, or do I want this, do I want that, you got to sit down and talk to your child about this instead of thinking for your child. Because, I mean, it's just me. I don't know if it makes sense, but that's just me. I think that it's a good idea to sit down and talk with your children before you make any kind of decisions of any kind, you know? And watching this video, I know that some people are going to laugh at me, especially my mom and my stepdad, but seriously, before you go to some kind of earring store and you decide that you want to get your daughter's ears pierced, please watch this video and take into consideration whether or not it's a good idea, because I'm telling you, they got some kids who are going to grow up to hate your stinking guts, especially their mothers, because you decided that, it was a good idea that they get their ears pierced at a young age. Who knows? Maybe someday, if your child grows up and sees a picture of herself as a baby with pierced ears, she probably have not so nice things to say to you. You never know. I mean, it's just me. I don't know. You know, I don't know. Personally, I'm happy that I'm a young man because, you know, I can't imagine what being a girl is like. And that's one of the things that I have respect for women about, is the fact that, you know, I can't imagine what it's like being a girl, you know, having all kinds of emotions, and then women get their period every now and then, which that's one thing. I don't know how they do it, you know, that's one thing I have respect for them. And of course, one thing that I don't know how they do is how do women, how are they able to get pregnant and take the pain of going through labor? I don't know how they do it, but you know, God bless women. I have respect for women. I really, really do. I mean, some women can be mean and can be heartless. That's the women I don't have respect for, but the women who have gone through things and is an example of what a woman really, really is. And if you are nice and, you know, are not heartless, but understand that men can be heartless too, I have respect for you women. I really, really do. You know. But seriously, like, before you decide to get your daughter's ears pierced and she's only months old, please, please, like, take it into consideration. And, you know, your child has plenty of time for that, you know. When your child finally gets their ears pierced, you know, take a picture and post it on Facebook, or like I'm doing right now, make a video about it, you know. Make a video about it, you know. And if anybody is offended by this video, I just want to say that I don't mean to offend you, but I'm one of those people who doesn't think it's a good idea to get your daughter's ears pierced at only a month's old age, because my sister told me the story about my niece Alyssa, who is her daughter, getting her ears pierced at a month's old age. And she was talking to me about, you know, that Alyssa was crying, and I was really upset about that, to be honest. You know, after hearing that story, I'm like, I don't think it's a good idea for a little girl to get her ears pierced at a month's old age, you know. But if the girl, you know, says, hey mommy, I want to get my ears pierced, that I understand. But taking your daughter to get her ears pierced and she didn't say yes or no, you know, that's stupid. To me, that's stupid. But anyways, yeah, I thought I'd talk about this, you know, story. And I hope you all enjoyed this video, and I hope that you guys learned something from watching this video. And I also hope that I'll have a lot more friends from this video. I know it sounds weird, but you know, I really meant it when I said that I have respect for some women. Anyways, my name's Paul Balutis, and thank you for watching my YouTube video, and I hope you guys are having a good day, and I hope you guys have a great week. Take care.